go crazy, boy.
Good morning, everybody.
Good afternoon, everybody.
It's morning in New York City.
King Azoulay on the house. Yes, sir. Good afternoon. We're in New York session. We're living in New York. It's 9:30 a.m. Let's pump the markets, baby. Just jokes. So how's everybody doing on this beautiful Thursday afternoon? New York just opened. Let's see what's going on. Most of the move happened in Asia session, which is okay. We haven't got really much today. But how's everybody doing? Second last day of the week, time for weekend, time to chill. What's going on?
We don't chill, son. Who's gonna carry the boats?
Definitely not you.
Alright guys, today we are going to take some trades on Countwise. Hopefully we can get some trades. The trades already happened. I explained everything in the webinar this morning. I didn't really get into any position because we are in some positions on BTC already. We have gold rollover from this morning. I explained on the webinar and I explained on the live stream. If you guys go and watch the live stream that I did this morning, we have a breakdown of BTC and why BTC is rolling over, and I literally broke each and everything down. It's really good education that I gave on there. You can use it. It's very helpful for the future.
It's King Azoulay time.
And yeah, boys, I really shared the very good information.
Really or not really?
Very, really.
Okay, guys, let's look at BTC at the moment. BTC, we're in some shorts. We're pumping this baby. We're seeing a reaction off the 50
I
MA.
gave them yesterday.
Yeah, we're in multiple shorts here, baby.
We actually had a better entry there on New York Open.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I gave them the entry which you took the -27.
Yeah, it's here.
Exactly on there. A lot of people on the inner circle was watching and took it.
Thomas asked you about NASDAQ long limit, but you said don't set limit and I missed it. Yeah, because what happens if we set the limit over Asia and it's smashed through Asia? Bro, I'm not setting limits at 2 a.m. in the morning and when it's getting triggered. Like, not worth it, bro.
King Azoulay the 14th.
Yeah, King Azoulay the 12th, actually.
Hey, Omar Kasim.
What do you think of GU? Bro, GU's already done what it wants to do, bro. Not gonna lie. It was a pretty decent short. Just bring up GU for me there, King Azoulay the 14th.
So no, I didn't send anything today on the Discord. No trades today on the Discord. I haven't taken any positions today, guys.
There wasn't really much, to be honest with you guys. Most of the positions were in Asia. For example, EU. Damn, EU pumped, eh? EU was quite clean, to be honest with you. You could have taken this, baby. EU was quite nice. But unfortunately, it looks like... What is NASDAQ doing for us? NASDAQ front run us again, bro. Front run us again, bro. Oh. We wanted to short NASDAQ around here. 20... I think it was 29,000. We wanted to short it, front run us again.
That's what you get for being too accurate, man.
Yeah, it's okay. You know what? 65.1. This baby's dipping. Gold also. Ugh, gold. Gold was quite nice, actually. We got a nice rejection off the 50 MA on the 4 hour.
You know, I had a short for gold this morning, but it didn't give it to us.
I know. We were going to short that baby, yeah. Missed. Or here, I think it might have been. But how's everybody doing? What have you guys been looking at today? I know the markets have been pretty crazy. We saw NASDAQ on that ass crack absolutely fly. Just bring NASDAQ up for me quickly.
What do you think? New York is gonna pump to the upside now on BTC, Thomas? I think
most likely. We'll see a little pumpy.
Do you think we should scalp it for the boys?
Yeah, we could scalp. We can scalp.
Yeah, rest of the world will be really off. Movement for the day is almost about to finish, so BTC move for the day. I gave actually breakdown of
USD JPY at the moment is a joke. This baby is just. This baby's not playing around. What happened on GJ today, King Azoulay the 13th?
GJ, I explained to them this morning, I'm not touching GJ.
Not really.
Not really, no.
It's not looking so good. It is looking quite caca.
No, but if you look at the momentum line that I have over there, okay, we had the first reaction, second reaction, we broke through it, we broke back above, we broke through it again, we broke back above.
Any update? Sorry, my bad. Keep going.
So I don't see the point of, you see this momentum line. I always speak about this momentum line, and it's a very powerful line that I determine, and I give it to you guys every week, and I give you also targets, obviously. Like for example, if you go to gold, I have gave you the target for gold here. Do you see how perfectly it tapped it? It pulled back. I got in on the shorts over here simply by just taking low to high and -27 and stops above 618, and then just riding it to the downside. It broke above it, it broke below it, it came, it retested perfectly, and it rolled over. Unfortunately, it didn't give me the short that I wanted. This morning I wanted a pullback and a short. It didn't give it to me. If you go to gold,
yeah, it just flew.
So it came down. I wanted a short over here. It didn't pull back. It just continued. It reacted to this line perfectly, and it went there. So on GJ, it's
GJ. Hello Mario, what's up?
So on GJ, if you look on the 4 hour, what happened is it broke below it, it broke above it, again broke below it, broke above it, it came back, retested once, twice. So I don't really want to be in this, to be honest, because it's on the momentum line, it's breaking up and down. No, I want to see a clear pattern on the momentum line, whether it's an M and then a continuation, or it could be a bearish W and then continuation. Even if it's a bearish W and it's above, we're still gonna go up, you know what I mean? So GJ, I recommend you stay out. What do we have? We have NASDAQ. NASDAQ,
I don't know if I'll touch this baby today.
what's the movement for the day on NASDAQ?
Movement for the day is... No, we still got a bit of room, but...
We still got a bit of a room, but
bro, it's...
to be honest, it will be a good short right now. If you look at the 15 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, you can short...
No, sorry, not yet, no.
There's not right now. I mean, you could short maybe if the MA dips a bit, but...
Yeah, you will see a reaction. Maybe it will give you the 38. It will go from 61.8 to 38.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm not interested, to be honest.
I mean... Bro, all the pairs are just flying. GU's ripping.
Can you please expand on the concept of move of the day? So this is
GA, bro. Fucking GA, bro.
It's based on math, and we're gonna give you that indicator soon, guys. We are working on it very hard.
BTC is properly rolling over, eh?
We'll pass my breakout if BTC goes to 64,600. My friend, you are going to pass your breakout. That's
100%, bro.
Because BTC is gonna roll over to,
I would say,
63,800.
yeah, my TP on these two positions is 64.7, and then the big
What
position...
did he say? 64?
64.6, yeah, hundies, bro.
Oh, you might pass it today, my friend. Because you will see a movement to, yeah, for sure you'll pass it today. The market just needs to slip a bit.
What's happening today? So let's check. We have consumer confidence on euro, it doesn't matter. We have natural gas storage on USD. We have treasury currency report, not really anything too hectic. What's happening tomorrow? Okay, we got flash manufacturing PMI and flash services PMI. Nothing too hectic coming in on the news side. Let's check what's going on the 5. Let's see how many liquidations there's been. So we got 19 million in the, that can't be right. So pretty slow day for BTC. Whales are very bearish, mid are slightly bearish, and retail slightly bullish. Interesting. We've got 159k short liquidations and 3.86 million long, 9 million long in the last 4 hours, and 20 million long in the last 24 hours. I think BTC is gonna roll. I really do. I think we're gonna roll to at least 64.6, no problem. It's I think once we broke 66 earlier on, I think it was today when we rarely broke 66.
That's epic. You know, 19 million liquidation.
Yeah.
And 7.8. That means, you know, the bears are.
Well, I mean,
yeah,
whales are
very bearish.
Whales are super bearish. Binance is bearish, but it looks like everyone's shorting. The only people that are rarely longing is HTX. Well, screw them, bro. I mean, to be honest with you guys, I think we're gonna roll to at least. Huh?
Screw them.
Yeah, bro. Who cares about them? Gonna put some drinks in the fridge for later. Then nice, bro. Enjoy. I mean, I could see 64.6 today. I'm not gonna lie. My TP on these two positions, I think, is 64.8, 64.7 on both. So for everyone that's, what's your daily target for BTC and where do you think it may bounce? I mean, we are seeing a rejection around the 50 MA on the 4 hour, which I've been speaking about for the last 2 days, is that when we've been shorting BTC, we've been saying that we will see a bounce at around wherever the 50 MA on, huge wick on NAS. What's NAS doing? Yeah, baba. I mean, my goodness. Yeah, look at that, baby. Go to NAS. See if there's anything
We can reshort it over there.
Yeah. I mean, we can reshort this, but I don't want to short that, bro.
Well, the 15 MA.
Yeah, but it's just like, for NAS, we came to full this, baby. Look at that. Whole move, probably 61.8. Yeah, NASDAQ's bouncing nicely, eh? King Azoulay rotting here next to me. Crazy work. But I think on my two smaller positions, which we entered on the live yesterday in New York, and the first one was on London, we spoke about. Both those positions looking pretty clean. I think that we're going to roll to at least 64.7 today, 64.6.
You know what's crazy, right? Thomas, I got out of this position, remember?
Yeah.
I entered at the 800 level. And I told them, you know what, I'm going to stay out, wait for extra confirmation. I wanted to, I have this line over here. I wanted to break below it, which is the 500. And what happened is, if you look, it broke below it, and then now it gave me confirmations, right? And then it broke below it again. Now I have perfect confirmation. Even though we got a good entry here, you know, I wasn't confident. I wanted to reserve my capital, so I took like a 1-to-1 of the table, and then I got out of the position. And this shows you about discipline and being comfort in your position. You know, to be comfortable. You don't want to be in a position and be like, oh, my capital is at risk and
Yeah.
your blood is pumping. I want to be comfortable and confident when I trade. So
100%.
even though we got a sniper entry at the 800, I was not happy. Even though we had all the confirmations, okay, weekly target over here, we had daily movement finish and everything, and we have main momentum line here, the main one, and then I waited for the market to break below that.
Yeah, 100%.
Another red candle. and
Different.
then-
You know what? Also, people, it's fine. Like if someone isn't confident in their position, what's the point of holding?
Yeah.
Get
and
in.
Then,
Get in again.
and then yesterday we had the 61.8 plus. I told them, remember, if you guys go watch yesterday New York stream, I said to you guys when the market was around here, I was like, guys, you can short. You take the low to the high and you short -27 and stops above 61.8. It's very simple. And if you look at it, we actually had tighter stops yesterday than over here. Plus we had extra confirmation.
Yeah.
So what you guys should take from this is that no FOMO. You should not be like, oh my god, I'm gonna miss this and I'm gonna miss that. No, there's no FOMO, guys.
Yeah,
What
100%.
goes up needs to come down.
Now we really.
And then
really.
my friend is gonna policy his breakout account
So
just now.
I just want to know, Lars, did you take those BTC shorts that we gave on the last 3 streams? Is that the trade that you're in? Let me know in the chat. The reason also, King Azoulay, I just want to show them something. So the reason that I got into another short, and I spoke to you guys about the London session yesterday, is that for one reason and one reason only. Number one, we were already in a position, okay? So if we're in a position and we're in profit, why not get into another position once we had confirmation that price was going to keep rolling over, and then look for another short? And because we had the 61.8, we had the 50%, as well as if you go to the 15-minute, we had the -27. So everything was lining up, to be very honest with you. It was looking clean. I wanted to get into the... Oh, you took the second position? Did you take the one on the London stream? The one that I gave on the London? Nice. Beautiful. We're hopefully going to roll... If we roll through this 50 MA on the 4 hour, it's over. This baby's going to rip. It's really going to rip then.
We are gonna cover that week, obviously.
No, of course we're going to. Got SL to be short XRP. Nice. We must cover this wick. All these wicks to the downside.
Guys, week 4.
Look at this wick, bro.
You know, the week 4 candles are very powerful entries.
100. Look at gold,
And
bro.
what I mean by that is, if you go to the 4 hour on the BTC, our momentum line is literally, let me show you. Guys, even if we're not trading, right, you must take the education. So we have the new momentum line weekly over here. Market open Sunday, Monday, came down, ripped off that thing. So I personally think, like I've told you guys on the streams, I'm targeting over here.
63.8.
Reason being, a pattern is created here. I told you about the information.
How much do you need to pass, Lars? How much do you have, a 50k or a 25k?
So I told you we have information here, and then we're rolling over, we come in and we're rolling over, and we have a pattern that need to create on this line. So we most likely gonna get the MA over here, and then we're gonna tap this number exactly and see our rejection. All right. Plus we're gonna be filling this wick over here, these 2 wicks over here, retesting this, hopefully pushing to the body of this one. So hopefully we can get something like this. All right. And
yeah, I mean, you guys, if you took all 3 positions, you guys should be up quite a lot.
50% right now.
Huh?
They should be up around 50%.
Yeah, because I just want to show them something with both, because your account doesn't have all 3 of the trades. So if you guys go look, what you guys should be, so we have a 1 to 6 with quite a moderate stop loss, and then we have my entry that is got a $240 stop that we are sitting at a 1 to 5.6 at the moment. And then we have another position that King Azoulay and I took, and he gave you guys yesterday. That's sitting at as a 1 is to 6.6. So, I mean, if you took all 3 positions and you risked 3.3% on these positions, you should be up on the main position, 1 is to 4, which is 12%. You should be up on the second position, 15%, which is then 27%. And then if you took the third position that King Azoulay gave you, you should be up 18, so 27. That's around 40. What did I say? 18%. So yeah, it's 44%. So you guys should be up 44%. They should be up 44% on these 3 trades.
It says around 50%.
Yeah. Hey, I missed a lot of your trades because sometimes I can't attend your webinar. Could you send all these trades in the Discord? Yeah, 100%, bro.
Thomas does send all these trades to the Discord. I haven't been taking trades, guys.
It's a 5K and missing 100,000, and missing a. Oh, you only need $100 to pass. $100 more to pass. That's high compounded risk. What do you mean, bro? That's risking 9% to make 44%.
No, but remember the first position was break even, so
all of these are break even at this point. I mean, surely you guys are BE now. You are risking 3. You went BE. You're risking. I told you guys to go B on the main position. Then you took a little bit of profit so that you could take the second position, and then I'm sure you did the same to take the third position. Yeah, 9% risk is quite high if BTC goes against us, but you should be BE, brother. No, 100%. Yeah, boy. William. Yeah, boy. So yeah, it's looking pretty clean, guys. It's looking pretty clean. You guys can. I will take some profits off the table at such a. I mean, bro, you guys can definitely take some profits off the table. If you haven't already, I will be pretty shocked. I will take at least 75% of my position out.
But for this guy that want to pass his account, just
hold it, yeah.
And then make sure that commission is covered within the profits, all right?
No, my word. Yeah, I think GU is just gonna melt as well. I think tomorrow we're gonna take another short, to be honest with you. But we could see a reversal because, historically, GU. Or all pairs like to see a reversal. What do you think of risking 5% in each trade?
It depends on your account size.
Yeah, I mean, if you the thing is, like, for example, like King Azoulay will back me. If you guys are doing a funded account, for example, I will never recommend for you to risk 5% because you'll blow your account if you get the trade wrong. So with the funded, like we said yesterday, what you guys should do is risk around 0.5 to 0.25%, even 1% at a maximum. I'm asking on real money. On real money, it rarely or didn't get into your shorts, but won the 25K breakout. Well done, bro. Congratulations. What was I saying? Oh, if you're on a live account, it really depends, number one, on how active you are as a trader. So if you're taking literally, let's say 75% of both King Azoulay and our trades, then what I'll say is...
Oh, man. Come on, son. Look at that.
Nice. Then what I'll say is you guys can risk 2 to, I would say 3 to 5% is okay. But to be honest, it is risky, especially if you're missing a lot of trades. I wouldn't recommend it. But yeah, I would say on a live account, anywhere between 1 to 5% is okay. But you need to understand that especially let's say for example your account's $10,000, every time you're going to be risking a decent amount. You get what I mean? So it really depends on what you're willing to risk. But I would say 5% on a 10K account's fine. You're risking what, $50 a trade? That's not bad.
I would risk 100. If I have 10K account, I'll risk $100.
Yeah, of course.
10K account to risk $100.
Yeah.
Every 1 to 5.
Yeah, then you have
500, that's really good.
Then you have 100 chances.
So you have basically, if you're only trading 1 to 5, right? And you can lose 8 and win 2. You're still up.
Yeah. I'm still stuck in phase 1, 25K funded. What you can do is you can just keep following our trades, bro. You're gonna be fine.
It's correcting you. 500 is 5%.
Huh? Oh, on a 10K. Yeah, my bad. $500 is chill.
I think a risk around $100 to $200 max.
Yeah.
And then just
build that baby up.
Alright guys, so
market's looking dead, bro. So the original long we got was nice, but yeah.
So you actually wanted to long.
I was in a long.
So this was your plan?
No, I was already in a long.
Okay, so you took a long and then...
And then I wanted to long it into a short and then hedge. Let it run. Because I knew the short was going to be better than the long.
So Thomas basically understood his direction. And Thomas was like, you know what?
I knew, like, so we were in there on the long, if you check. So just drag the long a bit to the right.
So Thomas was like, you know what? I'm taking a long here. Where was it here?
760.
760.
I don't know. Your broker might be different to mine, so it might not be 760.
So Thomas was like,
I don't think.
Long here.
Yeah, it's not the same broker.
Okay, so it's this one.
Yeah.
So Thomas took a long here and he wanted to short over there.
Yeah.
But then what happened was the market.
It just missed, bro. Look at that.
Just missed it. It reacted to this one over here. So if I pull my NASDAQ over here, and where's my NASDAQ fib?
Yeah.
It had it here, and then boom, to the downside. So it just front run him, and
it front run me twice in a row.
And look at that.
Yeah. I knew the direction was bearish. I just needed an opportunity to get in.
So guys, what you should take from this, it's very important that you must understand your short-term direction and your long-term direction. If you can get a nice short-term direction entry and ride it to the upside, you know what? It's easier for you to enter a short. You can enter anywhere. You don't have to get a higher price.
Yeah.
And then you can just let it go down and take you out and continue in direction. You make more money because, you know what? If you clone this and you put it here, you see you would have made double the amount of money if you had to actually short it and let it be and take you out here.
Yeah.
But obviously don't forget to cover commission.
BTC, what's that baby doing? Oh, it got Ian replay, man. Oh, geez, I thought that was BTC. I was like, yeah. Sasha. Good mornings. Nah, BTC's rolling, baby. We rolling hard.
Yeah, the daily movement's about to get finished. It's at 800. So it's gonna.
I think if it breaks the
sell.
daily, though, it's gonna rip.
Yeah, I think max we can go for today is 64,600.
Are you looking for a new setup on NAS? Nah.
Because if you take this,
definitely not, bro.
this you will see here 61.8 is lining up with.
I would, bro. I'm not touching NAS, bro. I missed the I missed the day. I missed that short. So, bro, it's like, the thing is, if you're following like 90% of my trades and King Azoulay trades, you don't need to trade every day.
100%.
I mean, Monday alone, you could have stopped on Monday. I think I had like 17 RR on Monday. If you guys got into all of those trades, you can get the hell out. And you know what I'm gonna do from now on, because I know none of you go B anyway. So I'm not gonna tell any of you to go B anymore unless we up like 1 to 4 or 1 to 3. Because I realized that no one goes B, so there's no point of even saying it. I know you guys don't like a B. The only reason I tell you guys to go B is because I'm trying to preserve your guys' capital, especially if you're only taking 1 out of the 5 trades. I'm not trying to get people. Yeah, I mean, bro, at the end of the day, like, to be very honest with you, I think BE has saved us maybe like 5 times out of 50 maximum, but it's do you know what I mean? I go B, preservation is just important as profit. They are not gamblers. You know what, I think the thing is,
we're gonna roll over tomorrow on this pair, so
yeah,
we should at least get a 1 to 5, guys. Get ready for this pair.
No, Omar, I think you're not understanding, bro. I don't think.
Nice, look at this roll over.
I don't think you're understanding what he's saying. Oh my word. That baby's rolling. No, bro, 𝗬𝗎 JPY is actually disgusting. It's a piss, bro. Go to 4 hour. Okay. Please put 99%. No, 100%. You see, the thing is, guys, for example, let me just explain something to you guys quickly. Let's say I'm taking a trade on the live, okay? I'm not really gonna. I'll send that trade after I'm done the live, but at the same time, it's like there's not really like, if it's a setup, I can send it, but if it's a live execution, I don't want you guys getting in anymore. So you get what I mean? Like, if King Azoulay and I are taking a live trade and it's executing us straight away, are we gonna send it to the Discord as an update? But we're not gonna send an entry, because you have to.
By the time we enter, it might just go into profit. If we go into a little bit of drawdown, we will send it for sure. But most of the time, it's just going into profit.
Not true.
Because if we're gonna enter and then we're like, oh, I'm saying break even, but you just get into profit because you entered late, then you know what? Then your RR is gonna be off.
Exactly. No. I think 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗍 me not understanding what he was saying. He was just saying that the audience is yeah, we're gonna get 2 mics. Don't worry. Let's actually just put it in the middle so that they can hear both of us. But I think, saying that, I think there's nothing really much else to
thank you guys
to chat about. But I appreciate all of you for joining our streams every day, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for London. Cheers. No BE.